Hello folks, and welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party, and let's play The Elder Scrolls Online. Today's episode is brought to you by Noth. Thank you very much, Noth, for your continued support on Patreon. I very much appreciate it. So I did do some running around, and I did find some new areas on the southwest side. Found at least one quest giver. I think I was reading that you also need to do the dungeons as well. I think there's quests in there. So you might be taking a peek. God damn it. Where'd this NPC go? She was just here. You son of a bitchin' game. You son of a bitchin' game. He was just here. Oh my god. Alright. Well, anyway. Let's look around. God damn it. She was just here. I might have to stop recording and come back. But yeah, this looks like one of those Argonian type cities, right? Because they're the ones who made these pyramid type structures, I think. I don't know. I do not know Elder Scrolls lore, to be honest. Not at all. Oh, come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. So we can actually catch her this time. Don't you dare.
Sometimes the right thing and you have come to Haj Uzith in its most desperate hour. Haj Uzith is a place out of time, an ancient Argonian settlement plucked from the Black Marsh and deposited into this dread realm. We know of your mission to Cold Harbor, and we would like to help, but unfortunately, my people are divided. Divided over the fate of our history. The tradition demands that you pass our trials and prove your worth before I reveal all of our secrets to you, outsider. Please, head down this path to the city. I will follow you.
Good doke. Looks like we're heading this way. This isn't really a path. Well, now it's a path, but she wasn't standing on a path. But yeah, I looked at a map trying to find these quests, and I noticed a bunch of...
I told you, Zohaniel, we will not aid the outsider while our factions continue to argue about the fate of our beloved history.
The outsider has come, Anjin Saka, just as the history foretold. Perhaps now we can finally settle our disputes and do what is best for the Hist and for Nirn itself.
We shall see, Treeminder. We shall see.
We shall see, Rokosake.
Are you ready to help us, outsider? Will you undertake the trials?
I know nothing about them, but sure, why not?
There are 2 trials, each designed to prove your worth to one of the factions here in Haj Uzith. The trial of spirit and the trial of body. One shall test your intangible qualities, the other your physical virtues. The trial of spirit is a test to prove your worth to the scholars of Haj Uzith. It shall challenge your mind and determine your strength of spirit.
That's a little bit scary.
The trial of body is a test to prove your worth to Anjin Saka and his warrior faction. I'm sure it involves some kind of contest of strength and physical prowess.
Probably kicking the snot out of each other. That's fine by me. I can do that.
By
when it comes to thinking,
completing the trials, you shall show your worth and skills to our factions. Then you may participate in the great debate that has fractured our community for so long. Are you ready to undertake these trials? Do you wish to start the trial of spirit?
Yeah, let's do that one first.
This trial determines if your spirit can understand the spirit of my people. We cherish courage, which helps us face this realm's horrors. Endurance, which allows us to bear its hardships. And preservation, which keeps our traditions alive.
Courage, endurance, preservation. Right. I'll not remember that.
And speak to the people on the South Pyramid. Give each amulet to the person that best represents its spiritual quality. For each correct match, you will receive a gem. 3 statues at the top of the pyramid represent the challenges our values must contend with. Place the gems in the correct statues to symbolize overcoming these challenges. Then meet me at the base of the pyramid when you have finished the trial.
Alrighty. Take a look at the quest items real quick. Preservation, endurance, courage. Peck. I can remember that. I probably won't. So preservation was to deal with the hardships of, you know, living in this shit plane. Endurance, god damn it, to keep the traditions alive, and then courage to, god, oh, we're fucked.
I see the trial of spirit has begun.
No one will talk to me otherwise.
I negotiate interactions between my people's two factions, as well as with the other inhabitants of Cold Harbor. And which of Zohan Neal's baubles do you think matches my daring nature?
Is that all you can get out of him?
I see the trial of spirit.
Well, the one that comes to mind immediately is endurance. Oh, hey, here we go. Scholars of Haj Uzzith. I even tried to remember how she pronounced it. Value these spiritual attributes above all: courage, endurance, and preservation. While those values hold a special place in the hearts of all of our people, it is the scholars who truly understand how the attributes help our society not only to survive, but to thrive in these strange lands. Courage allows us to deal with those who may not always agree with our point of view and face the unknown. I don't know if that's really what courage is. This dark land constantly presents strange challenges and new obstacles, but we must not cower before these. We must meet them head on and deal with them as bravely and boldly as we can. Endurance allows us to withstand the hardships and difficulties of the harsh, barren land. It takes patience and skill and a natural hardiness to overcome the constant challenges of this punishing realm. We must beat the brunt of these difficulties and withstand every unexpected storm if we hope to survive. Preservation allows us to remember our past and maintain the civilization that our history has sacrificed so much to safeguard. We took the words and deeds of our ancestors to be our guides, and we protect the stories and lessons of the past so that we can continue to teach us and remind us at who of what we are. All right? This guy's probably the perseverance. I mean, the endurance? Yeah, endurance. Because he's keeping things going. It's not really courage to be dealing with the opposite factions.
The temple appears as a nest disturbed. The dark.
Are you here for the trial of spirit? Then know that I am but a humble farmer dealing with whatever this strange land throws at me so that I can provide food for my people.
So that's, again, not courage.
One of Zohaniel's necklaces, I assume. And which one do you think matches my pragmatic outlook on life?
Shit. Probably preservation. Ugh, god damn it. I keep getting the preservation and the endurance one mixed up because I feel like they might have been stretching a little bit with those definitions. Maybe it's just me. Damn it, where's this third one? Ah, there they are. Ah! Hopefully somebody is really good at fixing these.
Must be here for the trial of spirit.
Oh, god damn it.
Lord Master of Haj Uzzith, I maintain the traditions and customs of my people.
Okay, well if that's the case...
Of course. And which amulet do you think best matches?
God damn it. Probably preservation. Let me read that thing again. Son of a bitch. I keep forgetting, like, those two. Like I said, they seem weird to me. The way they slot these. Yeah, preservation, right. I mean, I guess I'm thinking preservation as more of, like, well, a trait. Like, you know, you deal with hardships and you keep pushing on. Not preservation as in keeping the old ways. But this guy's got to be preservation.
Know that I am the Lord Master.
Like, it's got to be.
Thank you. My role here is to preserve and pass on the traditions of my people so that each generation never forgets where we came from. Take this gem of preservation. You will need it when you go to the pyramid's upper level.
Alright, let's take your book. How we came to Cold Harbor. That's probably actually a fairly interesting story. Alright. So the farmer has got to be, what were the other two? Endurance. Man, it seems really a stretch to give this guy courage. But then again, the farmer even more so.
I see the trial of spirit has begun. I am a go-between. I negotiate interactions between my people's two factions. And which of Zohan'Neil's baubles do you thank you? I need to be brave and resolute to negotiate not only with my own people, but with the sad and dangerous creatures that roam this twisted plane.
Well, yeah, if you put it that way.
Take this gem of courage. You will need it when you reach the top of the pyramid.
And tune in next week for smooth Argonian jazz. Next week, same time, same channel. See you then. Or smell you later with our tongues, because we're lizards, and we all lizards do that. Not all lizards do that, but smooth the jazz.
For the trial of spirit, then know that I am
Well,
one
then.
of Zohan'Neil's necklaces. Thank you. I deal with the hardships of coaxing food from this foul land. Without my dedication, who knows what my people would be eating?
All right,
Please, take
don't
this gem of
throw your
endurance.
shoulder out patting yourself on the back here. Everybody does what they gotta do. You work and toil endlessly without thanks in the fields. I run from quest to quest and turn stuff in. It's pretty difficult. I wonder what happens if you get them wrong. Oh, wait. Statue of life, time, and of the unknown. Well, unknown has got to be courage. If it's not, then that's nonsensical. Time and life. I would say the time is going to be endurance. Oh no, preservation. God damn it. See, again, I keep thinking preservation the other way around. Because you're... Wait, I did say this is time, right? Yeah, perseverance, I mean, that's all about time, right? Stand out of the way just in case it explodes. You can't trust these Argonian scum... Oh, wait, damn it. I mean, Argonians are the best. Alright, let's head on back down. I wonder what happens if you get those wrong. I mean, I'm sure you don't lose the quest. It's an MMO. They're never going to make you just lose the quest forever.
The outsider returns. And
I have a
was your trial
name.
of spirit successful? Good. That means you understand the spirit of my people.
Yeah, I do, quest giver.
You must still complete the trial of body. Speak to Anjin Saka when you are ready to begin. You have proven yourself, as I knew you would.
Well,
I
half.
shall answer what I can. The time of the great Argonian civilization was coming to an end, and our history feared what that would mean for its children. When Molag Bal offered a different solution, the history gladly accepted.
How do you negotiate with a tree, by the way?
We allow Molag Bal's minions to draw sap from the Hist tree. The only thing sustaining the Hist in this foul land is the crystal that Molag Bal gave us. But over time, the crystal has poisoned the Hist. It is dying. Our Hist cares for us, protects us. To preserve our culture, our Hist tree struck a bargain with Molag Bal. Now the crystal provided by the Lord of Brutality somehow keeps the Hist alive. But it cannot fully heal the poison in this soil.
You know how the two are... You know how to tell if two Argonians like each other? Because they hissed. Because they hissed. Because they... Alright.
We believe that the crystal is one of Molag Bal's vampiric shards. Foul relics that corrupt whatever they come in contact with. The crystal only prolongs the suffering of the Hist. No matter the cost, that suffering needs to end. Yes, provided you prove yourself worthy to both sides. Our two factions argue over the ultimate fate of the Hist tree. Which is the better outcome? Eternal death or eternal suffering? And then, of course, there is your mission to this dread realm. We know that you have come to this realm with the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. We know that you seek to stop the plane meld that Molag Bal has orchestrated. We want to help you, but we can't while our people disagree. The scholars, of which I am a part, believe that eternal death is better than the eternal suffering our Hist now endures. The warriors, led by Anjin Saka, feel quite the opposite. Existence, they feel. Any existence is better than oblivion. If only it were that simple. Our hist is weak, barely sustained by the crystal that feeds it. It hasn't spoken to us in a long, long time. But I have had dreams. They revealed your imminent arrival and hinted at your involvement in our debate.
You have completed the trial of spirit. Are you ready to undertake the trial of body now? Know that our arrangement with Moloch Ball prohibits us from interfering with the Dremora who collect sap from the hist. You, however, are under no such obligation. It has everything to do with the trial. It is the trial.
Oh, that's
Beneath
convenient.
the North Pyramid, Dremora gather sap from the hist into great vats. They use treated wood to heat the sap and refine it, drawing forth its magical essence. Demonstrate your strength and physical prowess. Destroy the vats and disrupt their operations. If you add more treated wood to the fires, the sap will burn, and the vats will melt in the intense heat. Complete this task, and then return to me.
So if they can't interfere, then other Argonians, well, others of this tribe, then they can't even come. They can't even do the trial. So seems a silly trial. Then it seems more like you just kind of, you know, made like something you wanted me to do, and we're like, oh yeah, let's make that into a trial. No, it's not a quest, not a fetch quest. What? No, this is a great trial of our people that we can't partake in. Oh really? Then how is that a trial for your people if you can't partake in it? Well, you know, it's complicated. Listen, my bathroom is a mess, and Moloch Ball prohibits us from cleaning our own waste facilities. Yes, of course. So, only the bravest and most strong of adventurers could truly clean out that filth heap where I drop some lizard deuces. Thanks a lot. I really like doing all this stuff for you. It's very handy. Damn it, where's your stuff? All this time. I need to find out what lily you have and then take it and make it mine. What are you people doing in here? Into the sap collection facility.
Too much to do.
Here at Sapco, we believe in getting only the highest quality sap to you and your family. Alright, let's go burn the hell out of some sap. Go ahead and pull the old pet out. Probably gonna need him or her. Don't you gender my pet. It's whatever it wants to be. Oh, I thought to rip you into asshole, son. You best be lucky this isn't PvP. You'd be on the floor, bleeding, or probably just at a respawn point, if you're AFK. If not, then I probably would be in trouble, because you're probably like really high level. Because you're a nerd, you don't have anything better to do with your time. Bam! Own, son. What now? Whoa, that was weird. So you're just kind of standing there like, damn, I'm getting wrecked. My pet's like, damn, you are. Overheat the sap vats. I like quests that rhyme. I'm down with that. I'll do quests all day as long as you make them rhyme. Also, as long as I get stuck in here, let's just silence these guys. Ride the lighting. At least once a video, come on. You gotta give me that. At least once a video. Collected the hell out of some treated wood. Oh. Come on. Y'all backhand your vats. That'll heat them up. Don't stand too close to that there little fanfare thing. Yeah, I should really start with this. Boom. I like it when you fall down. Oh shit. Don't like being caught on ice. Damn it. I'm gonna get you because you're standing in that. I don't like that. Oh shit. Whoa, hey, you killed my pet, you bitch. That's not cool at all. In fact, I'm gonna summon my pet. I'm gonna make you watch. I forgot he's actually got a heal. Ooh. Get comboed. Poor little pet. Yeah, I keep forgetting he actually has his own little ability. Command your clan fear to heal you and the clan fear for 35% of your max health. Nice. Do I have any more treated wood, or did I get more? Yeah, burn. Again, we don't want to stay next to it with our cold blood. Cold-blooded. This guy. Oh, yeah. Boom. Pet, stop attacking the one I'm attacking. Yeah, as you can tell, I totally forgot to, damn you. One of these days, I'm gonna figure that out. Well, that was obviously too far. But I've got, like, destruction staff. I should be able to interrupt at a range. I think that makes sense. Overheat the sat bat. It's not even telling me how many. Being a little different this time. I like it. Damn it. Gotta remember to use this one first. I guess it's actually not too bad. She couldn't decide who she wanted to hit. She kept like looking at me and looking at the pet. Looking at me, looking at the pet. Oops. God damn it. Sorry, pet. Whoa. I'm doing some animation canceling here on accident. Boom! See? Get a little better at timing it, because really, I should be casting the lightning before they get to 20%. Don't worry, buddy. I'll save you. Carried that ass. Thanks. Hold on, I gotta make a throwing motion. Damn it. Farad! Like, the thing is, like, everywhere you don't expect it to be, where it would actually be harder to throw your wood into the furnace. Keep your comments to yourself. I know where you're going with that. You damn kids. I swear to God, nothing can be pure and clean anymore. Well, the map's looking good. I mean, I don't think that's where we are, but the map looks good wherever it's a map of. Get stunned. But yeah, you should be doing the lightning before they get to the 20. That way you get that little bit of extra damage up front, and then when the 20% hits, you get that very satisfying kaboosh. Exit the facility. Well, that's a very formal way of saying it. But yes, I will exit the facility. I don't know what's up with my map. It could be the UI. Why do you keep looking at it? My map doesn't work. Immediately opens the map again. Yeah, you're saying some words that are probably spells. Can't have that. Are we leaving the facility? Because I'm not even sure anymore. I feel like we're not. I don't even know if that's a map of where we are, but who cares, right? We're having fun here. Let's go this way. We're exploring. That's one way to look at it. Boosh. Oh, you want your bam. Get stunned. Whambo combo. Oh yeah, I love that insta-cast shit. I was gonna say, yeah, see how much faster we kill? And of course she took a little longer than expected. See, I don't know if we've been here. If we get a skill point from those, then we have not been here. Still gotta cast that lightning a little bit earlier. Of course it is a little bit hard to tell. Just because... Is it? Okay, it is. Just because with the RNG of the crystal shards or whatever, you don't know if you're gonna get one proc like immediately or... Oh, I'm glad I went way steep there. Hello, peasants. Good to see you guys are just standing around. There's a few people reading, trying to better themselves. That's good to know. Working hard, trying to climb the old corporate ladder. I can appreciate that. Let's go turn this in. Wow, 25 minutes already. Because I imagine like this is almost certainly just the beginning. Because this is the part where we just have to prove ourselves, prove that we are worthy of fixing whatever shit that they need to be fixed. How does that make sense?
The outsider has returned. Well done, outsider. That should give the Hist time to heal while the Dremora rebuild the refining vats. Nothing good, that's for sure.
I don't
Covers
know.
the magical essence of the Hist sap and refines it into potions and elixirs, whose purpose we can only guess at. It's a perversion, but it is one we must endure.
Or he could be using it to make Molag Bal's children without parents, orphanages. You don't know.
Then the time has come to choose. Do you agree that life, no matter the hardships, is sacred? Or do you side with the scholars, who would rather end the suffering and let our history die?
Now, if you paid attention to the scholars' lessons, then this is what makes the most sense, right? It's about enduring and preservation, even though preservation means, they mean it in a different context, even though it does actually mean the same thing, same word. But you get what I'm saying. So under that thought process, you would let the tree live, even if it is suffering. And we don't even know it's suffering. I mean, it probably is, but you know, we don't know.
If you settle the debate in the warrior's favor, then the history continues to live, and our civilization shall endure, just as it always has in this harsh land. Plus, my warriors shall stand at your side in your final battle against Molag Bal. The warriors believe that the history must survive, no matter the torments it is forced to suffer.
Because we need it to survive ourselves.
Sustain it, to keep the spark of life flickering despite the endless pain. Life is precious. The Hist must endure. If you must, I shall wait here for your return.
Alright, what say you, Tree Minder?
You have completed our trials, outsider. Now we ask you to settle our long debate. Will you side with the scholars or with the warriors? The scholars believe that the history cannot continue as Molag Bal's slave. It withers away, but the crystal will not let it die. This cruel existence, this terrible suffering, it must come to an end. Oblivion is preferable to eternal torment. Of course, I shall wait here for you to return.
I like you better because you're kind of less of a butthole than this guy is. But again, going by your own teachings and perseverance, endurance, all
Now you must
that.
decide the outcome of Hajuzith's long debate. Will the warriors believe that
The history must survive.
I knew you had more sense than those scholars. You understand that life, even a bitter, harsh life, is better than non-existence. My warriors will be at your side when you need them. But first, you must tell Zohaniel of your decision.
Oh, is she like gonna betray? We're gonna put her down.
You have completed our trials, outsider. Now we ask you to settle our long. You disappoint me, outsider. Still, our tradition allows you to make your choice. It also allows me to challenge it. You must defend your decision and prove the strength of your conviction by defeating our champion in combat.
I like this. You can like flip-flop back and forth. Persuade. You must see the wisdom of my decision. The Hist lives on, and the warriors aid me against Molag Bal, unlike the scholars.
Your conviction and certainty serve you well. So be it. The scholars will accept your decision.
And if you are truly honorable, not honorary, you would help me fight Molag Bal, because when you fight him, we could probably find a way to keep the tree alive, and we could stop them from getting the sap. So, feels like a win-win there to me. If the history was not being tortured endlessly and super weak, he, she, it, Bark, Zur would probably agree with me.
I saw what you did, outsider. Your convictions must be powerful indeed.
Well, not as powerful as my spells, because I would have whooped that champion's ass from here to Sunday.
You made the right choice, outsider. Life must always be preserved and cherished, even a life of pain and suffering and bondage.
All right, we get it, right.
My warriors will be yours to command. Perhaps if you succeed, the Hist can finally be free.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing, is like if we actually win, hey, it's a free tree. And the scholars would help us, that would help to seal the deal. I mean, we're going to win anyway, because I can respawn. But we're going to tell the history that the scholars couldn't be arsed to help after they got all pissy because they lost the debate there. So whatever, I'll remember that, Tree Minder. I'll remember that you didn't come to help at the final battle. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks again to Noth for your continued support on Patreon. I very much appreciate it. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. Leave your comments in the comments section below. Let me know what you think of this series, and I will see you next time.